Why did you move to Detroit? So Detroit, very pivotal moment in time, you feel me? Ended up moving out of town, man. There was a whole bunch of controversy going on about another situation. You know what I'm talking about? But either way I moved, man, you know. Around that time it was me and my lady friend, you know. We got it moving, man, went cross country, we enjoyed ourselves. We ended up, started off through Oregon, went down to Las Vegas. So Oregon, California, then Las Vegas. From Las Vegas all the way up to Nebraska, on to Chicago, and finally we ended up in Detroit. It was serious, you know. It was real. At that point in time, I had done some things that you know, had quite a few different warrants at a few different counties that I had to go on up to, and so I said at that point in time I made a decision like I wasn't finna do none of that. So I hopped on the freeway and got somewhere, you feel me? And while I was out there is where I ran into the music business, you know, good old Motown, man. The good people of Detroit laced my tennis shoes on how to make something out of nothing, if you could say. You know, you know, Detroit's a struggling city, so if you ain't from out there, you wouldn't know it, but it's real hard out there, you feel me? So you gotta make do with what you got. And that's one thing I learned while we was down there, man. We made the best out of everything, you feel me? I learned how to, you know, get my, I actually got Dundeal Entertainment started, my publishing company, which is what it does right now. Man, there was guys just walking me all through the types of stuff that when it came down to it. I got my first distribution through Koch down there dealing with another guy. And man, it was good business, man. I was out there for about 3 years. Me and Chef D, you feel me? We ended up cooking all throughout the years, you feel me? And running a clubhouse, you feel me? We turned our house, 2-family flat. I lived upstairs. We turned it downstairs into a clubhouse, you feel me? Nightclub after hours, you feel me? Of course, if you're from the D, you will know what I'm talking about. You can do that all day long. It ain't like it is in Seattle where they finna come shut that shit down, you feel me? So we was out there. He's out there, we did our thing, man. We survived, you feel me? At the end of the day, we survived, you feel me? At that point in time, I wasn't ready to come deal with my situation. It took 3 long years to finally face what I had to come back for, you feel me? Ultimately, I did that, you feel me? Came back and I ended up, I called it my county tour, you feel me? I was performing in 5 different counties when I got back, you feel me? And I went on that journey, you feel me? Got my little jail time out the way. I ended up with 14 months, for me, for something I did way back 4 or 5 years prior to. And I knocked it all out. Ultimately, I came back to, man, get my kids back. That's what the real ultimate issue was, you feel me? I was gone for as long as I was, hadn't seen my kids, hadn't talked to my kids, hadn't heard from them. At the time when I left, DeAndre was 4 and Deshaun was 2. So I understand that, you know, prior to that, they were living with me full time, you feel me, in between me and their mom and all that, but I was taking care of mine, so it was a real shell shocker, you feel me, but ultimately we got through it, man. We got through it just like everything else in life, man. Kept pushing on, man, and it was great things that came out of Detroit, you feel me, met quite a few different people that were doing good business, man, good music business, and they kept me on the up and up, you know. Shouts out to my Detroit folks. You know what it is. You know, Miss Renee, Mrs. Abyss, Shadow, feel me? IT, you know, Gooch, Gladiator. You know, I love y'all niggas, for real. Feel me? You guys still look out for me right now, and I'm looking to get back out there and do some more things, man. Shouts out to that Gemini, you feel me, the comedian. He was one of the first comedians that came and blessed our party club, our VIP house, whatever you want to call it, you know what I mean? It was the spot, feel me? But he came in, I remember he came in and I asked him to host the first event, and he's a comedian. He came down and did his thing, man. Did his thing, and then from there we promoted that club, Chicago Blues, man. I mean, we were all over Detroit, you feel me? Just, man, doing music business, you feel me? Flyers, posters, advertisement, you feel me? We were running. We had the studio hooked up in one room, but all the speakers throughout the whole house. It was linked in, man. It was real tremendous, man. We did a lot with the little we had to work with. You feel me? It was good, man. It was good. It was a good 3 years, man. That's what I can say. You feel me? Came back with a business plan. You feel me? And a vision. That's what you see right now.